Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Trapper tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal.
This motherfucker down real quick. Nah, this motherfucker going. What's the deal? What happened with the setup, Slim? I'm finna get in a whole new. I'm in a whole new spot. I'm in a whole different area. I'm in a whole different part of the city, bro. I'm in a whole different another part of the city. Like that shit 2.5 hours away, and I don't know about you can't keep going doing that. I ain't got it to be doing that.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? It's Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. Second, yo, second, Azito. You're not finna get nobody's Collegito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. And hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Notification bell here. All tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on. And what you listening to is a now homeless ODM Slim. What happened to on the 19th on Andre? I'm gonna be whooping out Rich Trapper. What happened to I'm getting all this chili over here? Now look at you, homeless. Oh, I can't keep doing that over there, man. I can't keep doing that when the blah blah blah. Nigga, they put you out. ODM Slim got put out. Talking about, oh, I can't do that. I can't keep doing that over there. I ain't even at that spot no more. I can't keep moving around like that. Sound like a nigga that got put out? Man, what happened to on Crip, right? On neighborhood Crip, on the dead homies? Where are the neighborhood Crips and the dead homies? Where's Andre? Cause ain't everything on Andre? On Andre. Remember when I told y'all he couldn't afford? Go ahead. Remember when I told y'all he couldn't afford to fly out to LA? And I'ma fly out to LA and I'ma whoop Rich Trapper, blah blah blah. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be Flacco, the viral way. We gonna be all on Community, and we gonna blah 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 blah. Nigga, you are homeless, bro. You are a 40-year-old man. You're a 40-year-old Crip. Excuse me. You're a 40-year-old Crip. And all you got to show for it is your dead homies on your hood and Andre. Let that man rest. Stop putting stuff on Andre. Let that man rest, bro. Let Andre rest. We don't want to hear nothing else about Andre, bro. We don't want to hear nothing else on Andre. We don't. And I ain't here to make fun of nobody being in a situation. God bless you, bro. I hope that you figure out your situation. I really do. I hope you get some government assistance. You feel me? Hey, little cheat code, bro. If your EBT in California, it still work out of state as long as it got the Quest logo. I come from poverty. I know what it's like. You feel me? So you catch you at ATM, or a grocery store in Washington. Oh yeah, they'll still take your California EBT, bro. California got their food stamps. Go ahead and get you that, and then you go ahead and get your cachet. You can go to the customer service, and then they'll give you your cachet. You feel me? You can do cash back. So go ahead and do that. I ain't no hater. You feel me? I know what it's like to come from poverty, so I'm not going to talk about nobody for being in an impoverished situation. What I will talk about is on Andre. You was talking all this high power, Rich Trapper. Have y'all not noticed that everybody, Flacco living with his people, you feel me? Viral way can get put out. They can get put out their house. You feel me? Mr. Viral can get put out. He in a complicated living situation. You feel me? ODM Slim got put out. Now he on Instagram. Now he on YouTube going live every 6 days because he got to figure out Wi-Fi. But that's what happened when you can't borrow no more money from your homies to pay your Wi-Fi. Shit like that. And it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Let this be a lesson, kids. Let this be a lesson. If all you got is the streets, you ain't got nothing. If all you got is the streets, you ain't got nothing. Where's your woman at, bro? Where's your woman at? Where's the woman? Where's Dre the Virgo? Where's Dre the Virgo? Dre the Virgo, ODM Slim is homeless. He needs your help. Why you not helping him? You his manager. Where's Gayland Neen? Gayland Neen. Where's Neiman? Where's the Nematode? Where is the Nematodes? Where are the Nematodes? Neem, can he stay with you? Oh no, because you almost got put up by your little chick too, and you was sleeping on somebody's couch. Never mind. I shouldn't be putting people business out on the streets. That's my bad. I wasn't supposed to talk about that. I wasn't supposed to talk about the one nigga that got put out, and now he can't help the other nigga that got put out. Right. Right. Now, we all having a hard time financially. You feel me? Some of us having a harder time than others, but boy, do you niggas make my problem seem like non-factors. Because my issue is, where do I want to live? Me and wifey sit around, we look around, we blah, blah, blah. We just trying to figure out where we want to live. Where we are is cool, but where can we do wooty-bam is the wooty-bam is what you call it for the wooty-bam, you feel me? Meanwhile, you niggas is trying to figure out where can I live? Where do you want to live versus where can I live? Two totally different living situations. So here we have ODM Slim with his big old chip tooth. Goodness gracious. But let's see how this continues to go. Let's play it out a little bit more.
I gotta. Nigga live on 8 of the month. Nigga, I paid $1,900 for this right here alone. I paid $19 for this alone. So what you talking about? So now what? I ain't what you want to say. You wanna go check for check? I bet, nigga. You got nothing going on with yourself, sir. You know what I'm saying? Nothing going on with yourself. I bet.
And this is where this kind of situation gets sadder and sadder, bro. Like, if you pay attention to the wood grain is associated with poverty. Period, point blank. Wood grain is associated with poverty. Think about let's take it back, black people. Let's take it back. If you in the hood, you got funny color carpet and you got wood grain in your house. You feel me? You got the wood grain. Like, right here, you see that wood grain right there? Come on, Six. You see that wood grain right there all on the wall? Yeah, that's the old situation. That's the old poverty house. And then if you want to see your point right here, little simple things like the picture right there on the wall, yeah, that lets us know that you, again, are squatting somewhere in a residence where you are about to get put out, or you in an old Airbnb. And if you in an old Airbnb and it's 19, that means that you pay for the lowest Airbnb possible. So you want to hear chilly talk with the people who are supporting you as you just got put out. Probably not the best thing for you to be doing, big dog. You probably don't want to be disrespectful or anything like that to anybody who is looking out for you in a position to help you in, because you are, my friend, rolling up a little bitty, any teeny weeny, tiny witty little blunt about to share that with another grown man. So there's that.
Bet. Huh? You said you was gonna work one or you want to do it? I wrote it already.
And how sad is that, man? The only reason that man's even allowed to smoke right now is because his homie was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna let you smoke, but you gotta roll it. Like, bro, you're a 38-year-old, damn near 40-year-old, high-ranking, super banged-out 57th Street Crip on Andre. Right? On Andre, right? On the dead homies, isn't it? Come on, Six. Isn't it on the dead homies? Isn't it on the dead homies? Isn't it on gang? Smoking a blunt with another nigga? See, I can see, like, I got some tree. Hey, bro, go ahead and roll up. Shout out to my nigga Ant-Man. I owe you an eighth. We just giving them away. But you know what? That's the same eighth you was begging me for money for. So it does make sense that ODM Slim's not able to post frequently because he doesn't have Wi-Fi, because he can't call me to ask me to help pay his Wi-Fi anymore. And he has to roll up a blunt to be able to smoke a blunt because the man that he's smoking with said, hey, you ain't bringing nothing to the table. You ain't got no tree. You ain't got no nothing. What at least you could do is roll it up. And ODM Slim, like a good boy, you know, he does like to submit to other men. He does like to submit to other men. You remember that he submitted to Flacco. It didn't take much for him to get on his knees for Flacco. So, yeah, he'll do what he has to do. And we do know that he's a fiend. You know what I mean? Like, he's itching for that blunt. He's fiending for that blunt, so he needs it. And now he's, you know, month to month in an Airbnb. And, hey, at least he has a roof over his head. At least he has the roof over his head, excuse me. So I'm not here to knock him. But all this, I'm getting chilly and rich trapper ain't this or rich trapper ain't that and all that, sounded like insufficient funds. You would have thought that the whole like 2 months that you were spending making content about me, you would have got some money. No, it didn't pay? Huh. $1,900 a month for an Airbnb, huh? Sounds pretty low income. That explains why you had to leave LA though, because you couldn't afford it. Because where the hell are you gonna live in LA? You know what? You could have lived to Lancaster. Why go all the way to Washington State and get put out when you could have just went to Lancaster, Moreno Valley, Riverside? At least that way you could have still continued to be a guest on Back on Fig and Community, and you know, been there, I guess, for lack of better words, residential junkie. See where this goes though.
You know what I'm saying? know what I'm saying? Oh my God, you give me your mama suck dick vibes. You gave me your mama prostitute vibes. You come here talking to another grown man, you give me your mama the prostitute vibes. Your mom was a whole ass prostitute, and you need a daddy vibes. That's what you give me. That's what you give me, brother.
And you know, this is where we'll end this here. So if this man in your chat gives you prostitute vibes, his mother was a prostitute and he's looking for a father, what vibes, to quote O.D.M. Slim, do you give being in another grown man's pocket begging for money? Who's the prostitute? Who's the prostitute? If that's the case, you're in another grown man's pocket begging for money, for Wi-Fi, for weed, for coffee. You're homeless now. You got put out of another grown man. So you were in LA begging a grown man for money. And then you moved to Washington. You're begging for a place to stay, and then they put you out. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Nigga, your cousin got a baby by your first cousin got a baby by my first cousin. Shout out to the kids. I just seen them kids. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And they told me you been a bum. And then they say, yeah, that's the same nigga that was O.D.M. Oh, that's him? Yes, nigga, that's the same nigga all them years ago who was stealing from the people. Yeah. ODM Slim was the same one stealing from his family. That's why they don't fuck with you, because you already got caught stealing from your family. Don't lie and say you didn't. Don't lie and say you didn't, because you know which one of your cousins got a baby by my first cousin. You feel me? Love to the gloves. You feel me? Shout out to the gloves. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But with that all being said, you been a bum. Nigga, you the nigga that's stealing from aunties and cousins, and don't nobody want you to come to the house because you gonna steal and you be dirty and all that kind of stuff and blah, blah. You're that cousin. You're literally that cousin. And now you're on the internet talking about somebody, oh, you didn't have a dad and blah, blah, blah. But you're on the internet begging grown men for money. Interesting. You're on the internet begging other grown men for money, submitting to other grown men, because anytime you beg another grown man for weed money, now I can see if you needed something like, hey man, my dude, I'm in jail, come bail me out, I got you when I get out. That makes sense. But begging for money for coffee? For tree? Nah, that's an act of submission, big dog. So we gonna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Hashtag pray for ODM Slim, man. Y'all, all y'all who love to watch ODM Slim content and talk trash about me and all that kind of stuff, get a man a super chat. Why y'all not sending no super thanks over there? Dre the Virgo, Pathetic Fatso, Gayland Ning, Mr. Crybaby Way. Help your mans out. He doing bad right now. Why y'all not passing out? Let me see. Dre the Virgo, Gayland Ning, Viral Flocka. If y'all all put together $100, here, have a quick little foe. Help your boy out. Help him out. Help out. That's enough to get your trap going, ODM. Unless you don't know how to trap because you a smoker and you fuck up every time somebody gave you a package. We gonna not talk about that though. But don't worry about it. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man. Pray for ODM Slim. Thank God for having a place to stay tonight. Free Avenue Angel Suites free. We gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flocko's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flocko lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to